All right, let's see if they can hear me now. Hey, it's new tech. No, God, right back at it again. Earlier, I just had some trouble with my audio. Finna get ready and dive straight into Dogelon Mars. I'm finna get ready and tell y'all why I'm so excited about this right now. It looks like I'm having a little bit of trouble right here. But look here. These prices, y'all may want to get into ASAP. I am not a financial advisor, but I can tell you right now, these prices are still very early. Okay, so again, tap in, hit that like, hit that notification. We're finna get here and jump straight into it, bro. Letsstop app also partnership with this. Okay, great time to get in crypto. Looking at the Ethereum price, I feel that an all-time high for Ethereum is incoming, and I really do believe this. Do you know how many gas fees that people been putting into this project? Do you know how many companies that's been looking into this right here? And remember, Dogelon Mars is literally on the Ethereum network. Okay, that's what has me more excited than anything in the world. Okay, moving along, I talked about the zoo and how Dogelon Mars was associated with the zoo. Now, with some further investigation with this digital asset, I checked it. Why would zoos be wanting cryptocurrency donations? Now, you can go on the website, San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance. I clicked it to make sure I know what I'm seeing. I scroll down. We have Dogelon Mars. So these people are happily taking donations through Dogelon Mars because they know the significant amount of money that you can make out of these cryptos. I don't think they just taking it for no reason. Then they gonna put a sad orangutan behind it. Like, hey, feel sorry for me. Let me get this Elon Musk. No, you're the one that's gonna be feeling sorry if you end up getting rid of that Dogelon Mars. Okay. Now, I typed it in, I checked it. The likelihood of Ethereum all-time high still remains. We've seen Bitcoin. Everybody talking about Bitcoin high can go to 100,000. About Ethereum. We've seen Ethereum push farther than majority of these other cryptocurrencies. If anything, Ethereum is in second place when it comes to one of the best cryptocurrencies in the world. Layer 1. 2021, it ran at one of the top cryptocurrencies in the entire world. Okay? Second best crypto in the world. Yes, it's going to do some numbers when it comes to all-time high, and everything that is on that chain is going to follow through, in my personal opinion. Now, moving along here, what I talked about earlier was Letsstop Dogelon Mars X. Letsstop X Dogelon Mars. With the partnership with Letsstop, which you drive through, and supposedly they pay you in tokens, right? But I believe that there is some type of burn that comes along with this. Now, again, I don't know exactly what's going on because I'm not partnering with none of these companies. I am just an investor like any other individual. But from my understanding, if you're making a partnership with a company who is supposedly driving and they paying you, there's some type of burn that's going on here, some type of partnership. And they chose to use this car right here, which Dogelon Mars has been advertising for a very long time. Not only that, I checked out on Letsstop over here and I did some research, and I noticed that they're going to get into with driving cars, the cars that drive by themselves. This is all AI driven. Artificial intelligence is going at its all time. Right now, I posted, if you see at the top above me, it says new era. We're literally living in a new era. Things have rapidly changed since JFK was president, since George Bush was president. We could do way more things on this digital network than we ever did before. Cryptocurrency is literally showing that it is becoming a top asset amongst all assets in the entire world. Yes, blockchain has the potential to be decentralized interplanetary communications, making it secure and efficient. This could be crucial for space missions requiring reliable data transmissions across long distances. That's why they are putting a satellite out in space called the Doge 1. So we're not living in a sci-fi movie anymore. If anything, the metaverse is becoming real. I mean, I mean it literally. Like, we can go into games, we can play games in our real world, merging things together. Dogelon Mars is coming out with its own metaverse that we're going to probably, you'll be able to put on an Oculus and probably dive straight into the metaverse inside Dogelon Mars. Not only just on the PC, you probably be able to dive with it with the mask on at this point. So I've been in the moon through the actual Oculus. So honestly, yeah, I think when you're going to be using that app that I talked about, Letsstop, I think that there is going to be some type of burn alongside with their own burns. That's why they say that they're powering up. And I believe that they're powering up for something, and I'm talking about price. Gas fees. I mean, if you use Ethereum, you know that them gas fees, they don't play over there at all. I think that Ethereum is going to do a massive pump going into 2025. Again, I could be wrong, but from what I'm seeing from these charts, number 2 in spot, you can't take that away from a digital asset. That's for real. And a lot of people are just going to miss out on it. A lot of people are going to say, oh, okay, oh, whatever. It is what it is. Dogelon Mars. No, Dogelon Mars is one of the first cryptocurrencies listed on crypto.com that I've seen on there. Will crypto be used for the future? And you know, the funny thing is that people are starting to hear about it all over the world, and they're still non-believers of it, which I don't know how people are not believing in this stuff when we can clearly see that it's being used. I think it's going to be used on theme parks eventually. When you go to Six Flags, Cedar Point, anywhere, maybe even the movies, when you go to the theaters, they're going to start using these digital assets at the theater. It wouldn't matter. They're going to have like a little bracket. Hey, where, matter of fact, let me go ahead and pay in Dogelon Mars, please. Eventually. Let me go ahead and pay in Doge, because I got more Doge. So you get to be able to make money fun at this point. Which one do I want to spend this on? It's no longer conspiracy. At one point it was conspiracy, but not anymore. This stuff is no longer under the ground. This stuff is above the ground. Above the horizon, because that's where it's going, past the horizon at this point. We're going beyond the horizon. We're going beyond the atmosphere when it comes to this stuff right here. So if you holding it back of a huge asset, I don't think that you should let the asset go unless you do feel comfortable with something you can take. But then again, you're going to have to reinvest this stuff. And that's really what it is. Reinvesting, making great investments. I seen multiple cryptocurrency I could have just dived in and got into, but then I was like, nah, if I take this bag, then I'm gonna be missing out on this bag. So ain't no reason to dibble and dabble. Now it's time for diamond hands, because we seen multiple times each project grow. Now I heard people say, oh, well, you can lose money, yeah, if you get into a fake cryptocurrency, but this ain't fake. This is all real. It's all real. It's all published. And I think for sure, the people that is holding this asset is going to gain over 100 times. You really think that they named these digital assets for a reason? No. They didn't name this stuff for no reason like this and just list it on these top tier crypto listings. Crypto.com is a top tier crypto listing. And it's on the LA Lakers floor. It's on the UFC t-shirts. And Dogelon Mars is one of the ones that was listed. That means that, man, they got probably some games on here that we gonna see within the next decade. That's gonna be like, dang, I wish I still would have had that. Gonna end up being the FTX Larry, not me, not you, not all the investors that's holding it right now. Come on, man, we going to Mars for sure. In my personal opinion, Elon Musk said it. Anything with Doge, Elon, and Mars in it, you might as well say it's guaranteed for me. I'm glad I'm a holder. I'm a proud holder of Dogelon Mars. and I'm so glad that I got in early. I seen multiple projects go up, but you know, this one just did to me. That's just my personal opinion. Hey, hit that like, hit that notification button down below, cause I'm gonna be giving y'all some information that a lot of these other people not talking about. Like donating to San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance. Why do these wildlife people even need this if you have a zoo? If you have money and you have this huge establishment in this company that's supporting these monkeys and these tigers, why do you need other people donations? Oh, I forgot. Because now you can double up that money and you can bring in fresh animals. You can bring in fresh animals and take care of them more and more and more. Yeah, go ahead and who ain't asking for donations at this point? Eventually, we're going to see social media accepting cryptocurrency. If not, we already probably seen it. But we're going to see Netflix accepting it eventually. All the biggest establishments they're talking about all over the place. They going all, and once that happens, we're going to see Ethereum hit 10,000. We're going to see, you already seen Bitcoin going to 100,000. Bitcoin going to eventually hit 1 million. People talking about it. Again, I got a lot to talk about. I hope that y'all all enjoy my video, man. I'm finna go ahead and log off because I got some more information to go ahead and tell y'all on another day. And I hope that y'all all enjoy my content. Please hit that like down below so I can go ahead and continue being in this space. So I hope that y'all all enjoyed it. And I am Nintendo God, bring y'all some more crypto news. And I'm out. Peace.